name is Imran Savas and I'm the founder and owner of Tape. Tape provides accounting, marketing, IT services throughout the United Kingdom to small businesses. Well, I worked in finance for over 10 years and it wasn't something that I really wanted to do. It's sort of something I fell into because I'm quite analytical. And yeah, I mean, I had a very successful career and it was fantastic. I honestly learned a lot in terms of course, the actual industry I was in, but also how to be a better person and also how not to be a bad person. Because as you can imagine in that industry, it's built on a certain type of person. And I wanted to change that. And I think I did as I went on throughout my career, as I grew in confidence. The more I knew, the more I wanted to translate my personality into my work. And that's what really did well for me. But I never really felt accomplished. I never felt fulfilled. I always wanted to do more and help people. And I didn't think by doing a set of accounts was helping people. I was having a conversation with two assistants at the time. And I said to them, wouldn't it be fantastic if we could just go to one company in terms of supplier? So have one company that did accounting, marketing and IT. We did research and it doesn't exist. So then it got my brain thinking, like, why doesn't it exist? Something as simple as this. Why hasn't no one done it before? So it took me about 6 to 8 months to get my head around it. And then I got to a point where I was ready. I was like, right, this is fantastic. I've mastered it in my head. I know what to do. So then I quit my job. I went to my director and said to her that I was going to do this. And then she laughed at me and said I was stupid. She was like, you're actually quitting your job to pursue this type of business. And I said, yeah. Her argument was that I wouldn't make money from helping small businesses. She said there wasn't money in it. But for me, as I said to her on the day, it wasn't just about the money. I just wanted to be in a position where I could then transfer my experience and also help, if that made any sense, really, to help people. So I handed in my notice, quit my job, and that was on the Friday. On the Monday, I started Tape. The Monday came and I had no clients at all, nothing, zero. So I'm like, wow, what do I do now? So I went to every networking event you could imagine, hated it, stood out like a sore thumb. I went leafleting because people told me to go leafleting, but because I was that shy and embarrassed of people seeing me leafleting, I was doing it at like midnight. I was going all around the Northwest, no word of a lie, leafleting. And I got back at like 3 in the morning and I'd do it the next day and the next day, and nothing came of it, nothing at all. And then we got to a position, it was round about the summertime, where we just got a bit of a boom. And from then on, we started to build and build and build. The biggest challenge I've had is in business, there's not a lot of people that look like me. And also I feel the added pressure because only 5% of business owners are of colour in the United Kingdom. 95% are white owned. So for me, I have now pressure to succeed because we need to bring that statistic up. And that's only going to happen through me staying in business, through other people with colour staying in business. And that means you have to work hard. You've got to pull it all in, you've got to have that dedication and that long-term vision as well, that you're not just doing it for yourself and your family, you're doing it for others. And I think that's very important because we need to inspire people to show that it doesn't matter what colour you are, it doesn't matter what colour your hair is, how you dress, it doesn't matter, it's irrelevant. As long as you can do the job and you can do it well, then great, go and do it. And I think for more people of colour, getting into business is only the way we're going to see a better society. Life is hard, life isn't easy, and you just have to ride the storm. Have that ambition. I've always said to people, like, try and make an impact before you go. If you help 100 people, great. If you help 1,000 people, even more great. If you help one, great, fantastic. That's what we want. Help people and find your pathway to stick to it. Because again, we're in a society where people seek validation. Don't seek validation. don't seek it. And I know it's easy for me to say sitting here, but if you go through life with the confidence of who you are, who cares what people think?